She was 22 years old, living the van life on the internet, and by the time anyone reported her missing, she had already been dead for weeks. In the summer of 2021, Gabby Petito and her fiancé Brian Laundrie set out on a cross-country road trip documented in real time on social media. They were young, photogenic, and building an audience. The trip looked like freedom. On August 12th, police in Moab, Utah pulled their van over after a witness reported seeing Laundrie hit Petito. Body camera footage showed Gabby crying, visibly distressed, describing herself as the one who had gotten physical. Officers separated them, had Laundrie spend the night in a motel, and sent Gabby on her way. No charges were filed, no welfare follow-up was scheduled. On September 1st, Laundrie drove Gabby's van back to his parents' home in Florida. Alone, his parents said nothing. When Gabby's family called looking for her, the Laundries referred them to their attorney. Gabby was not reported missing until September 11th, 10 days after Laundrie returned without her. The internet found her before law enforcement did. TikTok users, Reddit threads, and amateur investigators pieced together her last known location within days. Her remains were discovered September 19th in Bridger-Teton National Forest in Wyoming. She had been strangled. Laundrie disappeared shortly after. A 35-day manhunt ended when his remains were found in a Florida nature reserve. A notebook found with his body contained a confession. He admitted to killing Gabby, but described it as a mercy killing after she was injured. His parents were sued by Gabby's family, who alleged they knew what had happened. The case was settled out of court. The Petito family also sued the Moab Police Department for failing to protect her on August 12th. That lawsuit was dismissed. The officer who interviewed Gabby Petito on the side of a Utah highway, who watched her cry and shake and describe being hit, sent her back to the man who would kill her 3 weeks later. The system saw what was happening. It just didn't act on it. Every file in this archive was buried by people who hoped you wouldn't look twice. You looked. Subscribe to Dead Letter Press. New files every day. If it was buried, we dig it up. The file stays open.